From the dusty streets of Soweto to Khayelitsha, the playgrounds of Gugulethu to the classrooms of Mdantsane, to the beaches from Durban to Kommetjie, children of South Africa without suitable sports facilities are exposed to the benefits of sport, exercise and a nutritional, hygienic lifestyle by South Africa's leading sports development organisation, Sporting Chance.
Sporting Chance started in 1990. My idea was I'd played cricket for 10 years overseas and I'd observed international trends, and I'd gone to America to study marketing concepts. And when I came back to South Africa, I wanted to make sure that every program that we put in place was of an international standard. And subsequently, I launched Sporting Chance on the 1st of September 1990. It offers sport to all kids, regardless of ability, regardless of the financial background, regardless of creed. And what it is, it just gives everyone an opportunity to be exposed to professional coaching in a structured environment, which is something that I've believed in, to make sure that if we wanted to bring sporting talent through our country and through our systems throughout South Africa, it had to be done properly. The biggest single achievement I have had is not producing the sporting people that have come through the system. It's creating as many children as possible to create a love for sport and to a love for life and a love to lead a healthy and active lifestyle.
With Sporting Chance project starting back in 1991, they use all their projects as a platform to educate the children attending on optimal nutrition, personal hygiene, environmental awareness, community and personal safety, and the importance of attending school and being part of a sports club or organisation. These projects not only expose the children to all these factors, but also the parents and teachers as well. It all began with programs on the beaches. The Calypso Beach Cricket Festival, taking children out of their dusty, dirty, crime-ridden communities and onto the beach for a fun-filled day playing cricket in pitches stretched for hundreds and hundreds of metres along the shoreline. Various provincial cricketing organisations' administrators come down and also send talent scouts and leading players to the beach to spot the raw talent as well as interact with the children, inspiring them to follow their sporting dreams. A number of them becoming some of the top players we see in our senior provincial and national teams today. The Kulani Beach Soccer Festival is run along the same lines as the Beach Cricket Festival, again being used as a talent scouting ground for various coastal PSL sides. And then, with huge smiles, a light lunch and personal hamper containing basic items for school and personal hygiene from various sponsors, the children head home again. With the success of the beach programs, Sporting Chance decided to extend the single-day events into community tournaments, and both sporting codes were taken to the streets. The Street Cricket League sees children in each street in a community forming teams, each of which is assigned a coach in their street, previously trained to coach and coordinate by Sporting Chance personnel. Given the equipment needed, and every Friday afternoon, they play a round-robin tournament in that community. The winning street team from each community are then brought together for regional semi-finals. And then finally, the winning teams from the regional finals are brought together to find a National Street Cricket League winning team each year. The street soccer program is also run along the same way that the street cricket program is. And during the time of the 2010 Soccer World Cup, FIFA provided tickets for teams to go and watch games at their nearest stadiums, allowing children to see their international idols in action. Each of these programs, with community coaches being involved, sees financial input into the communities as well, as these coaches are paid for the time they're involved with the programs. The desire to see the raw talent that abounds within the communities saw Sporting Chance decide to establish the Sporting Chance Development Foundation Talent ID Bursary Program, giving recipients from previously disadvantaged circumstances the opportunity to reach their full potential in a structured, solid foundation of education, optimal sports coaching and professional monitoring. Bonga Makaka being a perfect example of this experience. After a study done at the turn of the century, the annual Health of the Nation Sports Challenge was born, which initially started as a 50-hour sports challenge with thousands of children at various centres around the country playing various sporting codes on a rotational basis, non-stop, for 50 hours, raising the awareness of the importance of exercise in a child's life. This program has now evolved to the Disney Healthy Happy Play program, which sees Sporting Chance coordinators visiting a number of schools around the country. The Healthy Happy Play program is an effort to empower more schools to embed physical education in their curriculums, providing fun and creative tools for the teachers and scholars using Disney characters and stories as inspiration. With the current educational environment in South Africa, the need to assist teachers in achieving their learning outcome objectives by supplementing the curriculum with attractive, significant, interactive teaching, the implementation of the Disney Healthy Happy program has proven to be extremely successful with the 3 phases that the program uses. From a fun-filled start to the day, to a classroom interactive module, then to a final physical education and sports challenge. In addition to this program, the Sporting Chance Development Foundation also has a school program implementing a critical and much needed physical education and sport intervention in our under-resourced schools. A trained sports coach is placed into a school, structuring the intramural and extramural sports programs, ensuring scholars from grade R to grade 7 have the chance to be exposed to regular physical activity. As with any program such as these, there is always a need to expand, to grow, and to reach out to those children in South Africa who would otherwise never have the chance or opportunity of experiencing the joy of a healthy, hygienic, safer and fitter lifestyle. And your involvement will only add to the positive growth that South Africa needs. For our youth are our future.
Hi, my name is Bulelani Menze, and thank you Sporting Chance for making a difference in my life. Sporting Chance has given me an opportunity to work in the community, in the schools, in terms of creating a space where the kids can learn.
Thank you Sporting Chance for making a difference in my life.
My name is Nyane Somai. Thank you Sporting Chance for making a difference in my life and allowing me to make a difference in the kids' lives as well. So thank you very much.
Thank you Sporting Chance for making a difference in my life.